Walking these streets at midnight, temperature dropping but my heart's still cold. Soul in my review, can't escape the past. And every corner holds a memory that I thought would last. You said forever, now I'm counting days alone. Family overseas, but this place still feels like home. Used to share our secrets in a Han River Park. Now I'm speaking to myself in an empty dark. Letters that you left me scattered on the floor. Can't translate the pain when you walked out that door. Tell me why you left. Tell me where you went. Grandmother's warnings echo in my head tonight. Said that love would hurt me, guess she got it right. Pictures on my phone of us and me on gone. Delete them but the feelings in my chest stay strong. They sell restaurants remind me of your face. Every meal we shared, every warm embrace. Now I eat alone while the city sleeps around. Lost between two worlds, my feet don't touch the ground. Tell me why you left. Tell me where you went. It's all night, can't find my way back. It's all night, everything went black. Mother calls from Boost and asks when I'm coming back. Says the city changed me, put my soul off track. But I can't return until I understand why you slipped away like water through my hands. Tell me why you left. Tell me where you went. Temperature rising but my heart stays cold. Soul in my rearview, story left untold.
Been scrolling through my feed, shit got me feeling some type of way. All these comments got me heated, can't believe what people say. Used to think the world was different, now I see it clear as day. Fucking lies and broken promises, the price we gotta pay.
I'm falling down.
Can't stop this feeling now.
I'm falling down.
Everything's crashing down.
I'm falling down again. I'm falling down again.
My homie hit me up, said bro, you seen the news today? Another fucking letdown, another promise thrown away. I'm sick of all these leaders talking while the people fade. Running out of hope and patience, feel like I'm about to break. Scrolling past the bullshit, intricate rhymes in my brain. Sick of all the fake shit, driving me insane. My mind's a hurricane, pain running through my veins. While politicians play their games, we're left out in the rain.
I'm falling down.
Can't stop this feeling now.
I'm falling down.
Everything's crashing down.
I'm falling down again. I'm falling down again.
on it. I'm falling down, falling down, falling down again. They promised us tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. Left us in the sorrow, playing in a fucking game. I can't take this anymore, feeling like I'm going insane. Every single headline just brings more of the same pain. I'm falling down, falling down, falling down again. I'm falling down, can't pretend. I'm falling down, this shit won't end. Yeah, I'm falling down, falling down, falling down again. Can't stop falling down. Yeah. Feel it in my bones now. Something ain't right. Can't shake this shit.
Woke up different, can't explain the feeling. Something crawling underneath my skin. Mind been racing, thoughts I can't be dealing with this emptiness and settling in. Don't know what's wrong, but I know something's missing. Like a piece of me just disappeared. All the colors faded, can't stop wishing I could find what used to be so clear. Got this phantom pain inside my chest. Don't know what I lost, but I'm obsessed. Searching for something I can't name. Playing some fucked up guessing game. Pain, phantom pain. Nothing left but this refrain. Nothing left but this refrain. Used to feel alive, now I'm just existing. Moving through the motions every day. Something died but I don't know what's missing. Can't remember how I used to pray. Friends keep asking why I've been so distant, but I don't got no answers left to give. How you supposed to tell them about the instance when you lost the reason how to live? Got this phantom pain inside my chest. Don't know what I lost, but I'm obsessed. Searching for something I can't name. Playing so fucked up guessing game. Pain, pain, pain. Nothing left but this refrain. Nothing left but this refrain. Empty rooms where laughter used to be. Silent screams that no one else can see. Reaching out for what ain't even there. Grabbing at the fucking empty air. Got this phantom pain inside my chest. Don't know what I lost, but I'm obsessed. Searching for something I can't name. Playing so fucked up guessing game. Pain, pain, pain. Nothing left but this refrain. Nothing left but this refrain. You used to call me every night. Now I don't recognize your voice. You changed on me. You changed on me. Can't take it back. Can't take it back. You changed. You changed. Everything we built just faded. said forever meant something real. Now your promises dissolve like sugar in the rain. I'm staring at these photographs, wondering what went wrong. Time moving, but my heart's still stuck in yesterday. Distance growing wider than the ocean. Every word you speak feels like devotion's broken. You changed on me. You changed on me. Can't take it back. Can't take it back. Everything we built just fades away. Your laughter used to fill the silence in my mind. Now emptiness echoes where your melody once played. I search for traces of the person that I knew, but find a stranger wearing clothes of who you used to be. Recognition fading like a dying constellation. Every breath you take feels like a new creation. Maybe I'm the one who stayed the same while you discovered who you really are. Maybe transformation isn't something to blame, but watching hurts when love becomes a scar. You changed on me. You changed on me. Can't take it back. Can't take it back. You changed. You changed. Everything we built just fades away. You changed. You changed. Nothing left but memories of yesterday. You used to call me every night. Now silence is the only sound I hear. I've been watching you for months now. Something ain't right with how you move. Used to laugh at every joke I told. Now you stare right through me like I'm ghost. Why you acting different when I call? Why you always looking at the wall? Why you never answer when I text? Why you make me feel like I'm a mess? Every conversation feeling cold. Every memory getting old. Every promise that you made, every word is gonna fade. Why you gotta be so distant? 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 Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Remember when we used to stay up late, talking about our future and our fate. Now you barely even say my name. Every day is feeling more the same. Why you turning from the light we had? Why you making all our good times bad? Why you pushing me away from you? Why you acting like our love ain't true? Every conversation feeling cold. Every memory getting old. Every promise that you made, every word is gonna fade. Why you gotta be so distant? 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 Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. I've been losing sleep over this question. I've been losing me in your rejection. Why you change up on me like the weather? Thought we said we'd always be together. Why you gotta be so distant? 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 Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why you gotta be so distant? Why you gotta be so distant? Tell me why. Tell me why.
Retrospective visions, chromosome intuition, young architect of consequence, naive in my ambition, temporal displacement calculations, miscalculated, fresh conscience, uncontaminated, optimistic fascination, cerebral architecture, primitive construction, blueprint for destruction, innocent seduction, fingerprints on destiny, unmarked by scars before the constellation shifted, realign my stars.
If I could reach back through time,
genetic premonition, young philosopher, untested theoretical ammunition, prefrontal cortex underdeveloped, synaptic misfiring, neural pathways unexplored, synaptic miswiring, episodic flashbacks, autobiographical fragments, adolescent arrogance, existential management before the metamorphosis, caterpillar consciousness, unaware of impending weight, gravitational consequence. If I could transmit wisdom through the void, decode the syntax of my paranoid algorithms of experience data I destroy, young vessel empty, waiting to be deployed. If I could reach back through time, one rewind till I get what I know now. Blind, consciousness trips, young soldier marching toward the battlefield. Unaware of casualties, wounds that won't heal. Biographic for your guts, manuscript for instance sealed and shut. Retrospective analysis, forensic examination, young specimen preserved in crystalline formation before the contamination, psychological mutation, pristine specimen before the obligation, cellular division, melodic confusion, young dreamer lost in optical illusion, fresh canvas unmarked by experiential paint before the holy came unholy, pure became tame.
Time keeps moving forward, keep going, keep going. You'll be if you're listening. Turn around, turn around.
Been building my kingdom from nothing, you know, stone by stone, crown on my head. They said I couldn't make it from the bottom. Now I'm sitting on the throne, instead. Started from the dirt, now I'm done with all the doubt. Castle walls around me, keep the fake ones filtered out. Money moving mountains, got my army marching proud. Crown up on my head, heavy but I wear it loud. Blood, sweat, and battle scars, that's the price I had to pay. Nicer up beside me, some have fallen by the way. But I built this from the basement, brick by brick, each passing day. Now the kingdom that I conquered got these haters feeling play. King's crown sitting on my head. Built this empire from the dead. All my enemies bow down instead. King's crown, king's crown. King's crown sitting on my head. But this says motherfucker. Court full of advisors, but I make my own decisions. Cut through all the politics with surgical precision. Royal blood ain't in my veins, but power in my vision. Turn my pain into my gain through every small incision. Peasants want my position, but they don't know the cost. Sleepless nights and sacrifice, count every battle lost. But winners write the history, my legacy ain't crossed. King's crown weighs a ton, but I'll never let it drop. King's crown sitting on my head. Built this empire from the dead. All my enemies bow down instead. King's crown heavy on my head. King's crown sitting on my head. Built this empire from the dead. And I'm playing still on my head. King's crown heavy on my head. They want the throne but not the pay. They want the power, not the strain. But I was born to break the chain. King forever, that's my name. King's crown sitting on my head. Built this empire from the dead. All my enemies bow down instead. King's crown heavy on my head. King's crown sitting on my head. Built this empire from the dead. On the tape, proud sitting on my head. King's crown heavy on my head. Been building my kingdom from nothing. You see, stone by stone, not even believe. The crown's still heavy, but I'm still the king. Medieval mindset in the modern scene.